Welcome to my channel. My name is Roboy and today I'll show you how to create from the scratch a subscribe button for your videos, and this way you're gonna be able to save your time and you're gonna be able to do a call to action for every single video that you do. First things first, I'm gonna create a generator, solids, and then we're gonna do a custom, drag in our timeline. Color here, I'm gonna select red. We're gonna go to effects. I'm gonna look for mask, shape mask, drag here, and then you can manipulate here whatever you want. You can adjust the shape, the curvature. I'm gonna leave a tiny bit. Feathering, I'm gonna put 0. I want to be very sharp. Now I'm gonna go to text, look for basic, Q to drag on top, click there. I'm gonna look for subscribe, clean. I'm gonna go into my fonts that I saved and that I like a lot. If you want to know how to delete those settings here, make sure to watch my other video. And here on my subscribe shadow here, I'm just gonna make a little bit bolder instead of blur, and then the distance is gonna be less. Now that we have subscribe and the background, we will create a compound, so everything is gonna be together. Select everything, option G, I'm gonna put sub. Okay, now everything here is gonna become one file, so we can adjust the size that we want. It's gonna be right on the side here. If you want to add a transition here, you can do that too. Let's see, with movement, push down, perfect. Because when you select this, you can choose bottom to top or top to bottom, right to left, left to right. I think bottom to top is nice. And then when it leaves, it's gonna be top to bottom. Boom, very nice. 3 seconds. I think 4 here is enough for me. Down, perfecto. But I want to add a little bit of motion blur, so I'm just gonna drag this on top of the beginning of the movement, just to be a little bit more nicer, and boom, and boom. Nice. Now to do a little bit more of attention for the call to action, I'm gonna do a hand, no, not transition, effect. We're gonna do a hand held, because this handheld is gonna create a nice solid movement, just so it's not like on the corner. And then perfect, very nice. If you want to adjust the shakiness, I'm gonna bring a tiny bit down, and the distance that's gonna move as well, I'm gonna bring a little bit less. Now you can create another compound clip to make everything together with the motion blur. Command A, option G, sub 2, and everything is now a different frame on the corner right here, which is perfect. In this case, come here, bring this mouse, go to mask, draw mask, and then I'm just gonna drag this here just to clean a little bit. Clean, clean, clean. Then now I can make some adjustments. Now I remove that background. Perfect. And then what I'm gonna do is this click. I wanna make sure that in this moment, the mouse is gonna be right here. So I'm gonna click, transform, bring this here, because I want the mouse to be here. Confirm on the keyframe, and it's gonna stay there until this point. Select Ctrl V. You'll be able to see that we did the markers right here, but I want to start down, so I add another one there. Boom, and it's gonna leave later. Bing. And then when it's here, I want to do pretend that it's like clicking. Let me zoom in here a little bit. Boom. This I want to be tiny and click. And I'm just gonna duplicate that to make it closer. Okay. Adjust the timing. Perfect. But when I click here, I want this to have a little reaction. Press Command B. Now that I did this cut, I want to make sure that when it clicks, the subscribe button will change the color as well. I can go to hue here, and then we select that color, which is gonna be the red. red, orange vibes. So now that we have everything together, again, I can do Command A, Option G, Sub 3. We can add a little sound, some whooshes. You can go here on the sound effects and go for effects, cartoon, title whips. It's too much. Let me bring this volume down. When it goes down, I'm just gonna hold Option, duplicate this, and reverse the clip. So then it's gonna sound, here is leaving down. So I'm gonna have to put it a little bit more this way. Perfect. Now that we have everything ready with the sound effects, with the animation that we did, Command A, Command E, settings. We're gonna go to video and audio because we have video and audio here. If you want, you can do just video. Video codec, you're gonna do Apple ProRes 4444. Last step, drag to your timeline the subscribe button that we made, and because we create a transition using the Final Cut Pro presets, it's gonna be a little black spot on the beginning and at the end, because that was the moment that we used compound clip with the transition to animate the button. But fix that's very easy. Go to video settings here, blend mode, switch to add, and as you can see, everything is gonna look normal and even nicer. I like this, a little bit of transparency. Make sure to subscribe for more videos and tutorials straight to the point, just like this one. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.